Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how I did this look right here on the bottom right. I've already prepped my eyes. I just used concealer, LA Girls, and I've done my brows already. Right now I'm using my Ring the Alarm palette by Jaclyn Hill. I am just using one of the colors in that palette just as a transition color. Now I'm moving on to my MAC Chrome line. This one's in red. I haven't used this in a long time. I put some inglot Duraline, a couple drops inside of it just to loosen it up a bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and kind of create a shape, like an almond shape. This is the Duraline I used. You can put this in your gel liners that dry out. It just kind of brings it back to life. I am going to add a little wing right here. Just to give it a little drama. If you guys are new here, welcome. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Those of you who are not new, thank you for your support. You can go ahead and click the like button as well. You can share this video to your friends, family. I really appreciate you guys and your support. Now I'm going to do the other eye. I had to change my brush because I wanted my ends to be a little bit more sharp. You do want to take your time when doing this. You want to try to make both eyes look as equal as possible. So take your time. It did take me a little while to get it. Okay, so your girl got hungry, so I went and got me a cookie. Anywho, right now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. liquid liner. This is how I'm making the shapes. The leopard shapes, or cheetah, or whatever you want to call it. I just made a whole bunch of little U's or C's. I did some upside down, I did some sideways, some backwards. I even did some with just like little dots. Doesn't really matter because the different ways that you do it, it just makes it look more, I don't know, how would I say this? It just looks more creative. So don't try to be perfect when doing this. You want to do the same thing on the other eye. Like I said, some W's, or not W, some U's, some C's, some backward C's, and just some dots. Just kind of play around with it. Trust me, it comes out great when you do it that way. Now I'm going to move on, and I wasn't going to do this at first, but I felt like something was missing. So I went on and I did just a thin line on my upper lash line, just for like a little outline. And I'm thankful it came out good, but yeah, you just want to kind of take your time and put a little bold line on top. I wanted to put a wing, not too much, just enough. It looks way better when I did this. So now I'm actually trying to let it dry. That liquid liner takes a little bit longer to dry, although it does last. My sister told me about this one, and I really love it. I usually use my NYX liquid liner, but it's always good to change sometimes. So now I'm like taking my time trying to let it dry. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and use this mascara I found. I was looking in my drawers and I ran across this one. You guys know I always use my Lights Camera Lash by Tarte, but I'm going to go ahead and use this one for a change. You guys already know I love my Lasting Drama gel liner. Put some in that upper lash line or upper waterline. You're going to do the same thing at the bottom. I love to do the upper lash line because it makes it look more bold. Get some at the bottom. I love the dark look, so I'm going to make this look a little bit bold as well. So right here, I'm kind of going outside of my lower lash line. As you can see, it's a little bit more thicker. Take your time doing this. You do not want to poke your eye. It just slows your process down. Now I'm going to go ahead and try this Milk of Magnesia. The brand I'm using is by Philips. You guys, I've never done this before, but I'm actually not going to be putting any primer on. I'm just going to use this. I didn't want to put too much because I wasn't sure how to do it. So I waited a little while and it kind of dried out. There is a few little wet spots, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs. I like to mix my Pro Style gel along with my Lafenam hair edge control. I'm kind of trying to push my edges back. I don't know why I chose to use my edge brush to do this. My hair's so thick sometimes it's hard to handle, but yeah, so I use the Lafenam to go on top of it, and it just holds it right in place. You guys need to check her line out. It's lafenamhair.com. I will have the website in my description box. You guys check that out. She does have shampoos and other hair products. Now moving on, I am going to be using my I Am Magic foundation. The color I am wearing is Ethiopia. I love this foundation. This is by juviasplace. They have been having so many sales lately. You guys need to check them out. And of course, I am using my foundation brush. This is also by juviasplace. Right away, when using this milk of magnesia, I notice it's very smooth. The foundation is just laying on my skin like very smooth. It's making it look like it's making it look velvety. Look, you guys, I actually burned myself with a glue gun. No, it's not a cigarette burn. I don't even smoke. Moving on, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. Guys, take your time doing this. Blending is key. It does take time, but you must blend it. Same thing with your eyeshadows. When you're in a rush, you don't have time to blend, but blending is always better if you want good results. Now I'm using my e.l.f. concealer. You guys already know this is my all-time favorite concealer for my under eyes and for my contouring. This is a lighter color. This is golden beige, and I usually use those colors in the top corner and the top of my nose because it's more brighter. And then I'm using medium beige, and I use that color for the more bottom part of my my eyes. I don't like putting the lighter color. I don't know why I do it like this, but it just looks better. I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin. You guys know the drill. Ooh, you cute. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend that in. You don't wanna push too hard. I'm just kind of using a tapping motion. I am using a foundation brush for this, but you can use whatever brush you like or whatever makes you feel comfortable. I just like to use this particular brush or a thicker foundation brush. And then I switch up for the corners. I don't even know the name of this brush. I got it from Ipsy. But you guys can use any brush. Like Real Techniques has a nice brush too. You also can use your blending sponge. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Now I'm gonna be setting this with my my setting powder in the color Banana. This is by JCat. I purchased this online. I never see this in my Ulta in my area, but I'm sure they probably have it. We're going to go ahead and put that setting powder in the areas where I put the concealer. Now moving on to my black opal foundation stick. I use this for my contour. The color I'm using is an ebony brown. You also can get this online. I want to say I bought this at Walmart, to be honest with you. We're going to go ahead and finish our contour. We're going to go ahead and secure that double chin. And that same foundation brush I used earlier, I'm going to go ahead and use that to blend in the contour. This is a very dark color, so you want to be very careful. I don't know why I like the darker colors on me when I contour. I guess because it looks more bold. And I love when you can actually see your work. So the darker color kind of shows the contour. It shows where it starts, where it ends. You can just see the different colors. You guys know what I mean. Again, blend it all in really good. And you're going to set it. I'm setting it with my 360 Mocha Fit Me pressed powder. And I use a brush to just kind of tap the color. Or excuse me, I mean the powder. I'm tapping the powder all over the areas where I used the ebony black color. You just want to tap it all on those areas. And then I'm going to use a different brush, a more fluffier brush, which I think I need to buy me a new one, a more firmer one. Is that a word, firmer? A more firm brush. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to blend that powder in. Just so there is no harsh lines. And that the powder is just well blended in. Believe it or not, you can see it if you don't blend it in good. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. I'm just smoothing it all out. And here goes my famous Morphe MO brush. You guys already know I use this on my nose. And I use my Studio Fix NW43 is my color. Just kind of shape your nose. I shape mine like this. You can shape it however you like to shape yours. Everyone's different. Like I said before on my other videos, you know, everyone has different shape faces, shape, you know, noses. I like to do mine like this. It just works better for me and my face shape. But you guys can do it however you feel comfortable. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I think music was playing. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our blending sponge. This is not dry. Excuse me, what am I talking about? This is dry. I did not wet it, and I just dipped it in that same powder, that banana powder by J-Cat. And I'm not gonna go all the way down like I normally do. I just kind of went, I say 3/4 down my face, and you cannot forget the chin. And I'm gonna let this bake just a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull out these naps of mine and try to figure out what to do with it. Yeah, I know. That's why I keep it short, you guys, because I can't stand my hair. But anyways, I'm gonna put my earrings on. My granny always told me that I look better with earrings. I'm gonna go ahead and put my earrings on. I'm trying to shape these naps of mine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fluffing it out, you guys, trying to comb it out with my hands. Sometimes I just scribble it and it just looks like I did something to it. Should I wear bangs? I don't know. Guess I'll figure it out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and well, off camera. I didn't do this on camera. I did put my lashes on. I used Duo lash glue, and the brush I'm using now to dust off is by Beauty Bay. It is the powder brush. It came in a set. You want to kind of be gentle under the eyes and just brush the excess powder off. I did let it bake for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and brush that powder off. Nothing special, just brush, brush, brush until it's blended out, or whatever makes you feel comfortable. You guys, it is raining outside. It might snow up here. Love the snow. It doesn't snow much up here. All right, moving on. We're gonna use our highlighter. This color is in Beam. You can find this on beautybay.com. I'm gonna put some of this in my inner corner just to brighten it up a bit. You don't have to do this, but I just like this. It just makes your eye look pop and shine a little bit. It's like it draws a lot of attention to your eye. So that's pretty much why I like it. Now I'm going to put some up here on my brow bone, just to give it a little definition. not too much. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Again, just for a little definition, not too much. We're going to go ahead and put some of this in the bridge of the nose. I use my finger to kind of rub it in, just so it doesn't look too much and it doesn't clash with the highlight I put in my inner corner. We gotta do the highlight on the side. Yes, I love this. This is my favorite part. It's so satisfying when I put the highlighter right here on my jawbone. Look how gorgeous that is. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love the shine. I get so many compliments when I do this, you guys. I love it. I love highlight, especially when it's worn right, you guys. Do not be afraid to wear your highlight. That's what it's for, you guys. Just, I always put a lot on. That is gorgeous. Look at that. All right, you guys, before we're done here, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this highlight on my, what do they call this? It's not Willow's Peak, it's Cupid's bow, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my upper lip, my Cupid's bow, just so when I put the lipstick on, it, you know, it just kind of makes it pop a little more. Liquid Catsuit, Mega Last, and So Noir Cool. This is by Wet n Wild. You guys, I thought about something. All my videos, I never put my lipstick on, so this time I'm gonna do it on video. It's nothing special. I just do the bottom lip first, let it kind of dry, do the top lip, and you guys, this is the finishing look. I really hope you guys liked it. You guys, don't forget to click the like button. I love likes. If you're new, like I said before, welcome. You guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh, and the notification bell, so you guys don't miss any new videos that I post. And if there's anything that you guys want me to try out as far as makeup, let me know. Contact me or leave it in the comments box. Let me know what you think about this video. And again, thank you guys for your support. Oh, and follow me on my Instagram. It's MIZZTEE38. And again, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye.